This is FPTV. I am Sean the Don, and this is the home of FPV. We do this Monday through Friday, or Tuesday through Saturday, depending what part of the globe you're from. Wait, what's going on? What's the story here?
Wool up again, wool up, just wool up. Do me a favor.
Dustin powder don't increase. Oh.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo. Get out of here for real. I'm saying get out of here for real. I'm saying get out of here. Yeah, motherfucker, man. I'm saying. Holla.
Uh-huh. Big head. Oh.
Get out of here for real. I'm saying.
12 seconds later. Three 28 a.m.
I'm so tired.
Hey! Go! 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 Get away!
Get off the wheel. Jeez. Not gonna get my pants acting like that. Starving. Let's get some fucking French toast. Okay. Here we are.
Oh God, we made it!
Home sweet home.
Yay!
8 hours later.
Did he just move?
Day 4.
Hey, guy. Hey, man. Sorry to wake you, but you gotta try this.
One eternity later.
Yo, Thurgood, why don't you get your boy the guy to lend you some money, yo? You certainly let him stay here long enough.
Man, that's Brian's boy. I let him stay here.
I don't know, man.
Hey, what day is it?
Saturday.
Is it January?
No, man, it's August.
Oh, wow.
Got that hate train, choo-choo, motherfuckers. It's the Spang Gang. Spang, spang. They say trees are the #1 predator of drones. I am the largest importer and distributor of juice. Spang, spang. All right, guys, get that footy in. Let's go. Drop that shiz in the Discord. We're not going anywhere, boys. Make sure you keep it locked right here. It's FPTV, bastards. What is good, everybody? This is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. We do this Monday through Friday or Tuesday through Saturday, depending what part of the globe you are from. So what is good, everybody? I see we got a squad in the house already. That is what I like to see. My man, Wong Alahar, coming in first. What's good? How you doing tonight, my brother, all the way down there in Texas in the United States of America? My man, Pitts Flying Eye, checking in from Germany. What's good, my brother? And we got Amory all the way down in Australia. Said he was going to grab some lunch, so he might not get his twan, but he's here, boys and girls. He's here. You are out there in the chat, and you want... Oh, damn, my man, Brutal FPV. What is good, my brother? How are you doing this evening? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here with us tonight. How have you been? How are the bandos treating you out there? For those who don't know, Brutal rocks with the Detroit Quad Crew over there in Detroit, United States of America, the home of all the bandos. You like bandos, you got to check Brutal out and the rest of the squad over there in Detroit, because they've got bandos aplenty. We got a ton of snow as well. We have, I'm not sure the total, but we got this past week, we had 3 days straight of snowing, and it was like a blizzard for like 2 days of it. So we got, I don't know, maybe 18 inches of snow, and then tonight it's supposed to start, and we're supposed to have a nor'easter, they call it, which is like lake effect snow. We're probably going to get hammered on here again. I don't know how much, but it's going to be interesting. The big oily one is supposed to be coming up this weekend to go to Concrete City with me. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting with like 20 inches of snow on the ground around all those bandos. Oh no, Pit, in the lake? Oh no. Wait a minute. What do we got for that? We might have something for that, Pit. We got to check the system here. One of these buttons may result in something for that. There you go, Pitt. We'll have to find out the story about the LR. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, for sure, brutal. Absolutely. Did you, I put out that video the other day. I don't know if you got to see it. It was my first time I ever flew over snow or in snow. So I flew in the blizzard. And the video was called Floor is Lava and also the Sky is Raining Lava. So, that is for sure the truth. And my quad is not waterproofed either, so it's really living on the edge. You get one crash and then you're just done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. I was really nervous because I didn't want to crash. Everything was white. And especially like when I went to do like, I did like that roll and then like a little flippy thing. And at that point, I was like, oh shit, you really couldn't tell whether the sky was up or down. Like, it was really interesting out there in the snow. I want to do it again, but I want to have a waterproof quad, so I don't have to worry about dealing with the paranoia that it's going to be just dead. Or that I'm going to have to chase it down and not be able to find it in 18 inches of snow. You look at the ground and you're like, oh, it's only like 100 feet away from you. But in reality, when you start trying to find something on the ground, it's not that easy. I use DaVinci Resolve, so as it mentioned in the description, we are going to be editing some of SLATT's video tonight. We're going to do that in a little bit here. We're going to get started. So this is DaVinci Resolve. This is the older version. This is 16. There is a 17 out now. So if you guys want to get this, it's free for everybody to get. This is like a beginner video. You get some of you guys may be more advanced editors out there. So you never know. Remember the video before 4 days, big frozen lake? It's not frozen anymore. I got fail-safe far out. Watching in the goggles. Still about 10 meters down underwater. Oh no. Well, are you going to go swimming in the spring and find it? You'll have to go down there with some goggles on. Not the kind you can fly with, obviously, but some swimming goggles. You have to take a swim down there and see if you can grab it. You might even be able to, because the motors are magnetic, if you get a really powerful magnet, they call it magnet fishing. You can magnet fish and grab it from the bottom if you're lucky. Yeah, it's a for sure blub 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 type one. So everyone's getting some food on, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear everyone's eating. Nice. It's good common ground to come across upon. I had eaten earlier myself, Everyone kind of eats in the day. I made homemade ribs today. It was pretty good. Homemade barbecue sauce as well. Not soon, Ed. It was just a gift for a review, but still it hurts. Oh, yeah. For sure. That is rough, brother. When you lose a quad, any loss of a quad is always a sad one. Right, we're going to untitle this job. Now, the interesting thing is the video that SLATT sent me over to edit is in 4K. So, for those of you who don't know, when you edit 4K video, your computer has to be a rocket ship. Otherwise, it is virtually impossible to edit. My computer is not a rocket ship, I can tell you that much, so we're going to see how this goes. I've had issues trying to do this stuff in the past. We're going to make, because he sent me it's on export. He sent me a 2-minute and 40-second really badass rip of this parking garage. So what we're going to do is, we're going to make a 1-minute clip to put on like TikTok, so it won't matter how smushed the video gets. I'll try and change it down to change your timeline, frame rate, and video format to match. Yes. I think that's how we do it. It appears to be good to go. All right. So you guys are going to get a little insight into how I edit videos, and maybe some of you guys don't edit videos, or you haven't gotten into it really much yet, or you do it, but you don't know what you're doing. You just kind of do it to get by. Or maybe some of you guys have gotten to a proficient level where you're just like, I'm good at this enough that I could do it, and you're happy with what you're doing. But you're interested in seeing how other people go about the process. We'll show you a little bit about how we do that. And I'm really glad SLATT sent footage, because his footage is really beautiful, and it gives you a prime example. It's 4K, so it's really high quality footage. So we should be able to pull some color out of this and change it up a little bit and do some things with it. I'll show you guys some really cool stuff with these scopes too that are pretty neat. Neat to me anyways. It's really fun to watch these scopes. And because he's going in and out of pillars, I'll be able to show it to you. It's really cool. Oh, are you really? You aren't, Rex. You're lying. You're lying, bro. I'm going to open that Discord, and if you're not in that fucking Sniffers Raw, you are not in that Sniffers Raw. I see nobody in the Sniffers Raw, bro. You're full of shit. My man Rex Snow is in the building, though. Rex Snow, let's go! What's good, Rex Snow? Glad to have you with us this evening. Chilling in the building. What are you up to this evening? Oh shit, my man SLATT's in the house. SLATT FPV! SLATT was kind enough to donate some footage for us to take a peek ski at tonight. We were loading it up, checking it out here at the moment. Taking a peek ski at the SLATT ski. I just hit the space button, but I'm not sure what it did. I feel you, Brutal. So, these scopes are actually like their own visualizer if you watch them. It's really neat. And when we go inside, what's front row then? I guess you're right. You're right. It is front row still. True. Okay. I guess. You're the one who wanted to rename the caller hotline the official Sniffers Row, you know, so. That's so funny, because I didn't even know what that was. That is absolutely hilarious. So see, now you drive this up. Our blues are a little high. Level it out just a wee bit. All right. And the cool thing, now you could do your coloring in a lot of different ways. A lot of people like to start with it, and since we're only using one clip, we're going to start with it, because if I cut it up, it'll be a pain in the ass to color grade all the stuff. I'll have to go through and individually like do each one with the same stuff. That's a pain in the ass to do. That is my one and only pack there. Wish I could have made a full vid. I feel you. This is a pretty damn good full vid. But we're going to edit what I was saying. I don't know if you were here when I said it. I'm going to edit this up. I think you said you just got a a TikTok page. So we're going to edit this down into a 1 minute like TikTok for you. Well, TikToker. The ye-hole TikToking. Sniffers Row is a good place to be, Rex. It's where you want to be. That is some funny stuff, man. It really is. So earlier today, I smashed my finger with a board, and it hurt so bad, I can't believe I did that. An adjustment. Yeah, you could open up, what he's talking about is over here. You could open up various types of layers. You got correctors, and parallel mixers, and layer mixers, and all different types of shiz. But we're not going crazy. We're not gonna add anything really to it. Maybe a little touch of that, but it probably doesn't even need that. And that's it. We're not going to do anything else because it's really actually not bad. We're going to pull it up here and we can take a look at it if we actually go back. So you just add a little bit of warmth, just change it just a wee bit. You might even be able to add some more contrast to it, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it because it's going to get smushed when it goes to TikTok anyways. So it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. But what we're thinking here is we got to find a way to drop this down. We're going to need some music to work with here in the background. Not sure. Let's see. Until color looks cool. I feel you. You can go real crazy too, but like I said, without like really good monitors, you have to just watch the color scopes and have to try and tinker around with it. And like, you have to add layers and stuff. It's a whole process. Coloring is its own whole function, which I'm going to show you guys who I've been watching to try and learn about coloring. And once I figure that stuff out, it's going to be awesome because it is it's like its own entire art being able to do color work properly. And I talked to the guy. I want to have him come on the show, and like I really want to have him work with some FPV footage because of the way it's all very different. All right, so we are going to load up. I don't know what this music is going to be like. It's something that Streamlabs, I guess, offers this. We're just going to put something on while we're looking through here for a minute with you guys. And we're going to put on something, I don't know. Chill bass, that sounds like it might be alright. Chill bass. No, yes, play. Doesn't let you like skip around the music. That sounds terrible. What else you got? That sounds terrible too. Gotta find something that doesn't sound terrible to listen to while we watch this a few times. No, that's not gonna cut it either. Nope. Something in here should be decent. Alright, well, this at least sounds decent, so we'll go with this. Alright. We'll throw that on. That's in the background. I don't know how loud it is, but it might be a little bit loud for background music, really, to be honest with you. Oh, Jesus. That might be a little bit better for background music. Alright. This is essentially just background music so that it's not dead space when I'm not talking. Alright. We have our only media clip, so we got that loaded up. And I have already watched this. This is the most important part of editing a video. So, like, if this was 10 clips long, you have to watch it a million times. And that it's, like, really time-consuming. That's probably the most time-consuming part of editing is watching it so that you know what you're going to do. So, we are going to watch this as a whole right now. And we're going to check it all out with some tunes to it. These are not the music. This is not the Musacs. These are not the Musacs that we're going to be using when we edit. But this is just on for the moment. We're going to watch it and just check this out for a minute. And see what's up with it before we start editing. So this is a 1-pack raw rip from my man SLATT. Kind enough to donate. Oh wait, we have to do something else before we get this ripping. I'm going to drop the audio on that. Now, I have never tried to do this before. This is 4K audio, video, which is pretty intensive on a computer. So we're going to see how this operates when we try and do this live. Let's see what happens. Alright, we are currently running 4K audio. 4K video at full speed. And my computer's not crashing, so that's good. Alright, we didn't lose the video. Nice. Everything is good. That's pretty exciting. Alright. So you try and figure out while you're watching it, like what... Now, I mean, with SLATT, it's going to be difficult to be like, oh, I'd like to cut this out, I'd like to cut that out, oh, I'd like to cut this out, because the whole video is really nice. His flow, it makes it really hard to be like, I'd like to cut this out, or I'd like to cut that out, because it is all so well together that it's like, it's actually kind of tricky, because there's so much, it's got to be hard for him, because the hardest thing is to be subjective of yourself, too, so For SLATT, it would probably be extremely difficult to be critical of like, oh, I want to really cut out this, that, and the other thing. A lot of people have hard times deciding what they should cut out of their videos because to them it's all something they did. So same thing with music when artists like are not subjective. But with SLATT, it'd be very difficult to remain subjective because this is all very smooth. And like that spot right there, I really want to make sure I take notation of. I really like that a lot. So we're making a 1 minute clip, which is kind of tough to do, even from a 2 minute and 40-second clip. So you gotta watch and figure out where you want to grab it from. I'm not totally sure where I want to grab this from yet, so. Alright, so, yeah, alright, I saw that part from one. Slams the sliders around until he finds a cool color. Got you. I found out color grading is much easier if an ND filter is used because the shutter doesn't change in different areas of brightness on the video. That's true as well, yeah, definitely, an ND filter could make a huge difference because it seems to, like, preserve the color all the way across it, too. Damn, see? That's cool, SLATT. That's how you get to a higher level. You gotta be critical of yourself, and it's very difficult for people to do that. Usually people are not very subjective of their own materials, so you'll see like people that, you know, in bands or whatever think their music is the greatest music ever, and they refuse to ever listen to anyone about anything they say. It's just, you know, like maybe one person in the band, even they're like the, you know, like lead singer, let's say, and everyone else is like, oh man, if you would sing that one part just like this, and he's like, no dude, that's the way it's supposed to be. Like that type of lack of subjectivity, it prevents you from accelerating yourself forward. So it's good that you have that subjectivity and you're able to see like when you should or shouldn't do something. So that is awesome. Mine wouldn't handle all that, SLATT said. When you have 4 different edits and you're like, I hate them all. Woo! Or is that just me? Yeah, you never know. I could make anything work though. And the good news is we've got something awesome here that SLATT. Really, I'm so pumped to be working with this footage. So he said he doesn't even care about it basically. I think it's amazing. So look where we're at. Sitting on terabytes of unused footage. Feel free to send some over, Rex. We'll edit some up. You could be next on the list. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want to snatch this from. So I kind of, like, in my mind, I'm already, and this is the thing, it's hard for me to explain what I'm thinking and what I'm doing because this is something that, like, my wife gets real mad about. Like, I'm already thinking about, like, way down the line, like, this shot is going to be mostly just like an impact shot where you smash, like, because he's coming right down off that. So I already have that thought envisioned in my head, and I have to figure out how I'm going to get that. That's what I'm actually looking at the moment right now. Is like, how do I steal this shot from this with a way that I'm going to grab it just as, like, mainly that one impact moment where it drops over the edge, like, is what I really want to grab. That's what I was thinking about while I'm doing this, mainly in my own mind. Like, I kind of like it, like, right before that. So you zoom in a little bit more so you're real accurate with where you're going to grab it at. Might, like, grab it, like, right here. I don't know. I'm not really thrilled about that. Come on, you mother fluffer. Work it up. We'll go back a little bit further. We'll see how it works out. I don't want to make a bunch of cuts like right now either. I just want to try and figure out where I should grab it. So we're going to stop actually a little bit before that right here. Here's where we're going to grab it. And we're just going to grab this and we'll chop up more of what we need to off of it in a little bit. Oh, there we go. She's getting bitchy now. Now she's getting bitchy. She didn't like that cut there. Love that too. And I think this spot here, where is it? That shit, I can't remember now. Part of watching something 5 million times is how you remember it. What I told you a minute ago, you gotta remember everything. If you're just tuning in, this is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. We are currently doing a live edit, and live edits require lots and lots of watching of the video. But that's my magical shot from SLATT that I want to make sure I don't lose. I think probably here is where we may end up cutting it. Nope, we're gonna take it all the way. We're going to grab that. We're going to go back to the beginning. Craziest thing about this 4K audio is I got to watch, because the more you slap that red bar around, the more it's going to get upset with you. All right. If SLATT says he finds himself having problems focusing until I get to a certain part, I feel you. Yeah, when you're trying to like figure out you want to get it like all tied together into an idea, but then at some point it starts to click and you just like start running with it, you know? I totally understand that. You don't want to stop, exactly, for sure. If you look closer, there's two guys near the cross bridge things watching. I didn't see that at the time. No shit, dude. I'm the same way. Rex hate editing and super picky. Yeah, that's how it goes, gentlemen. I like to edit though. I'm into it. I have a lot of fun doing this. See those two guys? Oh shit. There they are. That is oh, they're behind me. You guys couldn't see it. Sorry. They're right here. I have to look at the other screen so I know you guys can see whether or not. That's funny, dude. There they are, just chilling. Checking SLATT out in action. That is pretty damn cool. They're having fun. Getting ready to toss you out of here. This guy's probably got his phone already. He's like, Steve, this guy's out here with some kind of robot in the sky. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh. Oh, she's getting real bitchy now. Just relax, computer. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm here with you, girl. Whenever you're ready. Or you could just start playing, you know, all the way down there, whatever floats your boat. I kind of like that section in there too, which is why like I hate making cuts sometimes because I don't know exactly where I want to be at. So that's where we're at. We're going to start this spot here. The fun thing about editing live is this is probably like the most boring thing to watch over and over, is me just like literally repeatedly watching the same thing over and over again and not doing anything. But in my mind, I'm trying to think. So I swear to you, there's processes going on here. It's just you can't see them. So what you guys should be doing is trying to look at the same footage I'm looking at. I could zoom in a little bit more and make it a little bit bigger for you guys too. And I think that's as big as I can go. So while we're watching this, just try and think like how you would edit it, what you would want to do, because you got to think about your transitional moments and how they're going to change the video as it goes together. And before we get too crazy with our editing, we're going to try and make this so that's a little bit longer than a minute, and then we can slice it down to a minute when we put the actual music in. And actually, you know what? We're almost ready to drop our music in there too, really. It doesn't like the constant moving around. Oh. Yeah. A good crash could really do it for you, though. Ruin your whole shit. Alright, we're going to use that yaw spin as a transition. Whenever you're ready, I'm not going to push you. I literally pushed play like a good second or so before that. You might even be able to hear the clicks when I'm pushing play. Now we're looking around. Yeah, I think we're going to actually go back to here. I don't know. Fudgy name. I like... Alright. So I want to try and get this one spot, but I'm not sure if I should get it there or if we should grab it underneath here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab it underneath here. But just to be safe, we're going to grab it a little bit before this spot. Like right here. We're going to cut that out. And then we're going to proceed forward. All right. Now, I made a mistake here. I want to see if she wants to play. If you could play from here, it'd be really nice. You fucker. Go back to where I made the cut that I didn't want to make. Check the chat again real quick. If you're out there and you want to shout out, let me know. If you're just tuning in, this is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. We're doing something different tonight. I think we're going to start doing this. Everyone, like, you want to send in some footage. Ideally, I would love to get some bando footage. Brutal. I'm just saying. You said you had some footage you don't have edited. You want to toss me some packs? I would love to edit them on the show and have some fun doing it. And I love bandos, so that's the most fun and easiest to, like, narrate a story with, without it being super hard. Stick cam with your iPhone, dude. That's sick. Oh my god. Hold on a second. I gotta scroll up a little bit. Where is Quad Daddy at? Seriously. Oh shit. You got this spot up in the Chicago area, eh? Wanglehar says, I have times when I... Oh, wait, I'm missing stuff up even higher. I'm the same way, Rex. Hate editing and super picky. Okay, I saw that. Yeah, I feel you. So, Brutal, you want to send some over my way? I got you, dog. Rex said, I only start the GP for the last couple packs in the session. Otherwise, it's just so much to go through. For sure. I have times where I start my GoPro, then I forget to stop recording, do something wicked, get home, and all I have is 20 seconds of recording of my quad on the ground. Oh. Yeah, I've done stuff like that too. I have definitely done that. I've got videos where you can... I actually say it, I mention that because it happens to me so often. I'm like, oh, of course it wasn't recording, like... Or you'll bump something like Slat said and it just stops recording, so you thought you're going, you're doing your thing. And then, like, it's not recording that whole time because it stopped. Alright. Rick Snow said he missed some really good flights that he hit the button to stop recording right before takeoff. Yep, been there. I did that at the beach. I wanted to cry. My best pack there right before State Parks officials showed up. I pushed the stop button on that pack. I wanted to actually cry. Slat said about the worst thing is when you hit something amazing and crash right after it and it corrupts. Yep. Or you could have the alternate of that is when you crash right before you do something amazing and your camera stopped recording. So you think it's good to go, but you don't know that it stopped already. You got the two of those. You could either do something sick, then crash and ruin it, or you could ruin it and then do something sick. Fucking corrupts, dude. Don't get me started, Wanglehar said. My session would do that out of nowhere. Damn. Oh, I forgot about the session doing that. I've been thinking I should bust mine out for a stick cam. Whoa, a little stick cam session action, bro. Using the 5 Hero Black, and man, I didn't think it would actually work so much better than my session 5. I'm glad you're having luck with that, Wanglehar. My session 5, well, I didn't have a session 5, I had session 4. Always worked awesome for me. I have a Hero 5 now. I hope it's going to handle all right. I'm kind of scared. It's a little bit more fragile, I assume. And I also have a Hero 9 I'm really terrified of whipping on there. Terrified of yeeting the Hero 9 through the air. I mean, I could hit this spot. I could hit this spot and send Sean the footy. You can, Rex. Go hit it, bro. I'll send you some band of videos. Yeah, Brutal, let's go. You can put it in a Google Drive and share it with me, or like Slat, and some people have the ability to somehow share it straight, I think, from their editing software through like Premiere or whatever. Whatever you've got, or a media share or something. I don't have like a Dropbox or anything, but however you can share it with me, get it to me, and we'll do it on Monday or Tuesday or something this week. All right. So we are going to continue to rock this here. I gotta check the chat, make sure I keep up with everybody, because the cool thing about this place is the chat is faster. Don't get silly now. Alright. I cannot believe this is running 4K audio. I am streaming. I've got all kinds of shit going. There's like 12 applications open. Alright. We're probably going to just cut it here because I'm certain we've got more than a minute's worth of footage to work with here. We got plenty more than a minute. So now it's going to get down to the crucial thoughts. We got to trim this back to here. So we're going to be cutting off still that much more. Basically almost half of what you guys see on the screen is still going to have to be cut off there. A shared Google Drive. Yeah, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? I don't know how much they cost. Maybe I'll look into that. Pit's flying eye says, I hate when you crash and it didn't save the flight. Happened to several times. Crashed and the record was a few seconds before it stopped. Oh god, it's awful, dude. Such shit. SLATT said I store my videos when I'm on the road on my phone, so this was on my phone, just uploaded it through the app. Oh really? What app is that? How's that work, dude? Alright, give me 1 second. I have to run to the restroom, boys. I am seriously gonna have troubles if I don't get there quickly. Holy Lord, have mercy. I hope I can load this up a video quickly. Something. God, we gotta load something up for you guys to watch. Wanna watch SLATT's video right from the web thing he put up here? Oh, boys. Oh, God, have mercy. We're gonna put on SLATT's, it's the SLATT show tonight. Tonight's show is all about my man SLATT, apparently. I didn't know I was going to do that, but that's what happens. We're going to watch SLATT's How to Flow Part 2. Part 2. So I got to shut this silly shit off that's playing in the background. Hold on, boys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting real. Woo! Alright, we paused the shit. Get back to the live screen. Lord have mercy. Alright. SLATT's going to teach you guys about throttle control. Chill with SLATT. He's a professor. He knows what he's talking about. I trust him. I believe he can guide you guys in the right direction. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
Alright, what's up gang? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be part 2 of the How to Flow series. I'm going to touch base on throttle control today, and I figured this would be a great place to do it. My friend Bad Company sent me 3 spots, and I figured this one would be the best for throttle control because in tight proximity like this with all the trees and small areas, throttle control is going to be necessary. Look, here's somebody already flying. Look at that throttle control. Look at it. We got trees, we got loopties, we got trees. Alright guys, so let's get straight into this. Drone feels good. I just did some repairs. Let's feel it for a second. Alright, so before I get to the office spot, I want to talk about drone builds, KV and stuff. So I used to fly the Mr. Steel motors. They were 2345s. They're very low KV, which helps you with throttle control. The more powerful the drone is, the harder it is going to be to control. So having slower motors, it's going to be easier for you to not over pull out of stuff and stuff like that. So my drone now runs the Pacer V2s, which are 2550s, and to me they're personally a little too fast. So inside my controller, I slowed it down to 90%. I'll show you guys how to do that when I get home. So to set up a throttle cut in your controller, you're pretty much just going to go into your settings. Most controllers should have this. Down to your inputs. See how everything's at 100 but my throttle? So I changed the throttle to 90, but if you see the offset is now -10, it always has to equal 100. So if you go 80, it would have to be -20 and so on. And that will keep your whole resolution, your whole stick, so it doesn't only go up to here and then that part's just dead. It actually uses this from 0 to 90, and that will give you your full resolution. But pretty much by doing that, it allowed me to get my throttle here. Here's a full throttle. So it's fast, but not too fast. It's slow enough that it gives me enough resolution on my stick where I don't input too high and I'm pretty locked in. So, this allows me to have a lot more control and have better feel in places. Another thing that's going to help you is your camera angle. I'm at like, I'd say about 15. I don't ever really mess with it. That's something I wouldn't mess with because you're going to get locked into that for every axis of your roll. So the second you change that, it's going to change everything. The only time I would ever change it is if I was like chasing cars or something, because when you do that, you of course need to keep up. But that being said, like 15 is a safe spot for this type of flying, and you could still go fast with a slower drone and a lower camera angle. You have to look at the ground a lot, but if you're like this, like look, I'm hauling ass. There's no reason to have an overpowered drone. Unless you're racing, or if you fly juicy, you might want it because you fly big open fields. For me, like the only downside is if you want to power loop something big. Like a lot of my friends could come, go like this, and power loop this whole building. And for me, I actually did it this time. But for me, it's usually hard because my drone just doesn't have the power to do that. I have to be on throttle a lot. And I just don't typically do that, so it doesn't matter usually. But now that we talked about the drone and this battery's dead, let's get into it. Alright, so like I always say, it's pretty hard to explain stuff while flying. So I'm gonna try my best right now, but if it's hard for me to say what I want to say, when I go home, I'll talk over it, or maybe I'll like play a little liftoff, just so it will be like a pressure-free situation, and it'll be easier for me to explain step by step. But let's get into it. So, just kind of starting flying in here. I haven't really checked out over here yet. See what's here. Let's check out the staircase. I haven't checked this out either. It's a little tight, but it's doable. That being said, earlier when I was talking about how your throttle shouldn't be too strong, a full punch shouldn't send you to the moon. It should give you for sure power, but not to the moon. That's gonna help, especially spots like here. I know on camera it never looks so tight, but right here is super tight, like beyond tight. And when every time you barely touch the throttle, you'd hit the branch right there, you know? You need to be able to.
So I'm home now. I don't know why I just randomly stopped talking. I was probably just getting annoyed at how complicated this place is while trying to explain stuff. Oh, by the way, the reason you keep seeing me hit the ground like that, it's because my OSD wasn't displaying my battery, and I was too lazy to try to fix it that day, so I just kept killing my batteries. I'm pretty much just going to let this video play out, and after that I'm going to get straight into liftoff. I think it'll be easier for me to kind of show you guys hands-on like what not to do, and I'll be able to actually think because it's not a real life scenario, so my brain could actually calm down a little bit. Alright, that's my favorite trick right there. You probably see me do those a lot. It's addicting. Fuck. Dude, I hate trees. I'm gonna make some stickers soon that say fuck trees. Let me know down in the comments if you'd actually buy one. Because as a drone pilot, fuck trees. And handicap signs. Those are the two things I hit the most, and they're always in the way. Alright, so let's get right into liftoff. We're gonna be playing on free flight for single player. My computer doesn't really handle simulators too good, so we're gonna skip all these detailed maps, go to a blank map, and Bando. This is my favorite map. To be honest, I'd probably play this map anyway because there's so much to do. We're going to be using my friend Andre's quad, that's Brickwall FPV. I don't use Betaflight, so I didn't know how to tune it or how to get my quad feeling good. So he gave me his, I liked it, and that's what I use. I'm sure you could probably download it too if you just search that on the community. So let's try default. Alright, so I haven't played the sim for a while, so I'm going to kind of just fly around, get locked into the sticks. One thing about a sim is gravity just does not work, so if you're used to real life momentum, You kind of have to adapt to being more on the throttle to make it work. By that I mean, if I come out here and throw myself, see how I don't really sink? So instead, when I play on the simulator, I do lots of rolls, and I'll kind of go like this, and I'll roll down. And by doing that, I'm giving throttle when I'm upside down, and it guides me where I want to go. This is something I do in real life as well, but I don't do it so heavy. So in real life, I'll probably only throttle like this much, and in the simulator, I'm throttling like this much, and that's just because the gravity doesn't work. But that being said, this is something that's good to learn, because if you could do quick movements like this, it's going to help you when you get in a tight spot. And then once you learn how to do movements like that and then mix in something like this, like a slow movement, it's going to give you that flow. You want to be able to be locked in, do some quick stuff like this, and then do a slow movement like that, and then take over again. And that's going to give like a crazy effect when you could snap back and forth. Damn it, I was trying to go in there. Alright, we got it this time. So, simulator, you gotta be heavy on the throttle, but it works. So, another thing you could do is with that flick, that throttle flick, say you're flying in here, you're coming, and then you shoot out here, then you realize, oh fuck, there's nothing out here. You could flick yourself back and add the style like that. And instead of killing your whole run, we went out here, shot back, and kept it going. That time kind of got a little messed up. I don't know what I clipped, but you get the point. You could save yourself with flicks. Wherever you face, just because you're not looking there. Alright, that's a hard thing to remember, is because when you fly, you're seeing where you're flying, so it feels like where you look is where you go, but where you really go is above you. So put above you where you want to go. So if I go this way, I'm like, I want to turn completely the opposite way and shoot that way, I'd put that way. Alright, so at this point I'm pretty much just bouncing back and forth, showing you guys how you can go any direction. I'm going to end the video here. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see on the next How to Flow series. Well, not the next one. The next
Bam, boys, that's it.
How to shoot gaps and how to aim for gaps. But the one
Where
after
the
that,
fuck?
let me know if you have any ideas. Peace.
Alright, we're, there we go. I couldn't find the damn button. Okay, so that is my man Slat. I can't cut you off when I figured I might have to let that rock all the way. In case there's someone here just like hanging on it, Slat's every word, waiting to see what's coming next. So that is awesome. Dude, trees are the #1 predator of all drones. I think we're aware of that by this point in the game. That's why I opened this nice restaurant for all my quad friends. If you're hungry, I take that Scraggle and I burn that shit. And I cook you steaks on it. It's pandemic. I'll deliver that shit right to your door. That's what's up. Okay. We are very busy here. Very busy. I like it. Okay. Now we have to do something else, because this is where the magic comes in, ladies and gentlemen. The magic of an FPTV Vijaya comes in right about here. Alright, so we need a clip here. So, on my bathroom break, I was thinking about some things.
You going? It's small in here. Now you.
Oh wait, we probably shouldn't just play this, right? I probably shouldn't just play this. It's probably what I shouldn't do. I need to borrow this though for a minute. I need to just something here off the screen. Just gonna borrow this down on the bottom screen where you can't see. You don't need to see what's going on down here though. You don't need to worry about this guy. This little guy down here. Take care of this guy off the screen. Do some magic. And I'll gather that up for us. I got that. We're just gonna take that down there. And then we need I think this is When people slat up, they could play that one in their videos. That'd be a good one for when you get your slat on. Don't fluff with me here. This is bullshit. This isn't what I want. Not what I want. Oh, this is what I wanted. Metal Gear. I forgot. What the hell am I thinking? Pokemon. Jackass. And I love video games. How did I not know that? How did I not know that? Come on now. Now we got to be real careful here because this is real tricky. If you don't catch it just in time, it plays this real crazy shiz off the screen that I can't have going on. And then my computer will be like, computer alert! It'd be like, you have a virus. There's a virus. You were on Pornhub. And I'm like, no, I wasn't. I wasn't on Pornhub. I'm just trying to do something off the screen you guys can't see. It's got nothing to do with Pornhub, I swear. And that's how it goes. Come on, mother fluffer. Do your job. If you guys are just tuning in, this is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. We're doing something brand new and special tonight. We are going through my man SLATT's video, and we are turning it into one hell of a TikTok video. We are going to get the kids pumped. The kids are going to be fired up. Cha-ching. Okay, we got that coming in hot. We're going to grab these things, open up our media pool, and we're going to drop those into our, you motherfucker. You want to play with me? Huh? Alright, I don't have a mouse pad. That's half the problem with trying to use a mouse without a mouse pad. It's just like, it's reluctant to do its job. That's really what's going on. Alright, so we got that set up. My mic sounds weird. Oh boy. Not sure why that would be. Let's take a peek ski. Well, it's possible. Shouldn't be open though. Let's take a look and see. This is gonna create serious echo. Just a heads up for everybody. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. How is it? Is it good? I don't know if it's good. Whoa. I'm not sure if there's, it could be because I have this open, and this is also accepting my fucking microphone. Not sure. Or did Discord say something silly? No, it didn't. Little muffled. I also talk like a jackass, so there's that too. Like marbles in my mouth type shit. Mush mouth. That happens. I'm from near New York City, so people talk a little silly over here, and it kind of rubs off on you. The echo, yeah, that was during the that moment there. That should go away. Whenever I turn it on to check the audio for myself to get a monitor of it, it's crazy. Oh shit, we got Dennis, my man, RC fan. We are doing live video editing right now. Glad to have you in the house. How's your morning going for you over there in the Netherlands, my brother? I gotta find... This is where it's going to get sketchy. Let's hit a save. Let's get a save in there because you never know. We're going to also teach you guys a really valuable lesson. I don't know how all software goes, but I'm just assuming this could happen anywhere. If you do not save religiously and frequently, you are going to really risk doing a lot of damage to your success rate because when you do a ton of editing and you didn't save and it just decides it's done, you're going to want to cry. And I've been there. All right. Now... You motherfucks chair. Rex Snow! Rex, I'm so glad you're here, bruh. Put a little choppy chop there. Then we are going to slide this out, grab all this other stuff, slide all this other stuff back, just to wait. Slide that back. No, stop. Slide that back. Now, here we go. Now we're cooking with some gasoline. All right, we're going to move this forward, and then we are going to grab a little section of this here. Just a little heart and soul. It's all you need. You don't need all of it. Just a little tad bit of it. Now we only want to grab a small section of that because if we grab more than a clip, it's going to make it look funny. It might even cause it to look funny, which will really piss me off, but we'll find out what happens. We shall see, boys and girls. We shall see. We're going to change the clip speed. We're going to drop this down like 50. Oh no, wait, what the hell am I doing? We're going to freeze frame this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to freeze frame this section. I'm going to slide that out a little bit further. If you get too far, you won't be able to grab a hold of her. I'm just gonna... Okay. So we grabbed a hold of that thing by the cojones. And drag this down into here. That looks... Oh, we got all the JOs came with it. All the JOs came with that one, boys. Not just the first one. Yeah, we want to time that a little bit better. This is where it's going to get sketchy. Now we're adding crazy shit into it, and we're going to be starting and stopping repeatedly in the same location. Okay, that seems pretty good. We might move that a little bit yet. We're not sure. We aren't going to call it anything guaranteed yet. We're going to slide that out to maybe about here. And then we're going to go out to the end to fox with this so we're nowhere near the video. We don't have to worry about the video affecting this issue. All right, check the chat quick. What do we got? Fine here. Yesterday we flew some. That's what's up, Dennis. Glad to hear you guys got out and shredded. It says he saves every step in the editing process. Yep, you have to. You constantly have to step on there and make sure you're always saving. Got 1.2k points. Holy shit. I don't know. I don't know what it does, bro. I don't know anything about that yet. I said this weekend I have to friggin' read that stuff. I have to figure that out this weekend. I did figure out last night, Ghost Hawk was the first one to do it. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you're able to subscribe to the channel for free. And it's like, somehow it basically gives me like $2.50 per subscription per month. So that's pretty cool. I wouldn't do anything else though. If you have Amazon Prime, you're welcome to do that. If not, don't worry about it. For now, till we figure that out, I don't know anything else about it though, but it seems like that's free because you get a free subscription every month, so that's awesome. If you have Prime. You need this. What Wong has the bits? Wong has bits, yeah, he's got all kinds of bits over there. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh shit, my man Proton goes in the house. Proton Togo? Fudge. Proton Togo's in the house. Let's go. Said he got out today, but he doesn't have any new footy for us, and that's alright. It happens. You are a shred master. I know you'll get us something sick in the near future. Message box. You know about my computer. I need to edit a 3-minute video, a few hours. I feel you, poor guy Pitt. I know how it is. I only recently, like in the last year, got this computer ripping fast enough to do video editing. You have a set of point system up. Okay. This weekend we'll get all that stuff ripping. Snap, I need to do that. You can do things like this with the points. Nice. I'm good, but today I only got about an hour here because I got the first job in first few weeks. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, man. I feel you, dude. I absolutely feel you. That's how it goes, man. That's what's up. You want to chill with your boys instead of going to work. I got you, man. I'm right there. As a one more type of person, I would much rather be chilling than going to work. I'm for sure with you on that forefront. Tonight we're doing something a little different. In the beginning of the show, we're doing some video editing. We're working on this for a while now. All right, so he bought them, but you still have no emojis, Sean. Oh yeah, we're gonna put emojis in for sure. I got that. We're gonna have to do it this weekend. All the time, I'll be able to get all that stuff done. I can't even watch a 2.7K video without stopping the whole time. Oh man, that is rough, dude. It's an old boy. It sounds like it. Hey, good news. I might be getting a job so I can buy drone stuff. Hey, Marie, let's go. That's what's up, dude. I hope that works out for you. Be able to get your thing on, dude. All right, we were checking this clip for something very specific.
So what? Just deal with it. I got to. I like boring. Easy money for us. I hope don't nothing happen all day. We can just sit here and watch these females shop till they drop. You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight. I'm waiting on some action to jump off in here. You heard what Mr. Molly. I'm waiting on some action to jump off in here. You heard what.
Damn it.
In here. You.
So you can try and be all about outside the range. You gotta get real tight to this shit. Day-Day's gotta be talking all fast.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
Okay. Hopefully that clip's pretty short. Drag this bad boy right back into where we need it. Somewhere's in here. We're gonna see how this looks. Save it. Let's see what we got.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit.
Slide this in better than that because that sucked. And we could drop it right with it. Let's see what that does for us.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
I do love the second part, but I guess we're gonna have to leave it out. Gotta just do what you gotta do, make it work. Alright, and what we want to do on the we're gonna do the video part in a little bit. We're gonna zoom, we're gonna have it go like right into them. So you could really see them because it may not appear to it in the like 4 seconds you get to look at this clip. So we know it's there, but in 4 seconds you may not identify that they're there. So in order to make that easier, we're going to zoom in on that, but we're not going to mess with any of the video like that until we get done chopping all the video and it's in the right order and stuff, so that when the time comes, that's going to be a crunchy thing with because we're going to be altering the video. So we're going to check this out one more time. You son of a bitch. But back to the beginning. Okay, there we go.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right, do you guys like that? Slat, what do you think? Is that cool or what? I hope you like that, Slat, because that is good entertainment, and it goes so good with the story and everything. See that? That is how you make a personalized story. And Slat was like, oh, this video means basically nothing to me because it wasn't good enough to make the cut. And now we made something hilarious and fun out of it. And it's going to be a great TikTok for you, brother. Okay, now it's time to pick our music, okay? Because editing is very important with music. So what I like to do is I always like to put my music in first. So we're going to go find some music on my hard drive to make life easier. Now, Slat's music and my music, we have a lot of similar taste in music. And Slat's flying style goes best with something very smooth and flowy. But we're going to try and change it up a little bit today. We're going to try and do something different. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something different. We have some shiz in here that's a little bit different. Oh no, we got some weird shit. Lots of shit in here. These are some new things, maybe. These might be sound effects, actually. Wong Lahara subscribed! Whoa! Thanks, bro. Welcome to the house. Wong's in the hizzy, dude. Thanks, I appreciate that. I love doing it too. I have such like a fond admiration of films and television from like, all my life. So I like to add that stuff in. I don't know if you guys saw in the retro. If you look in the retro section on the Discord, you can see like the wall of movies and video games we have. So I love movies and stuff like that. That's awesome, Wong. Holy shit, Wong, you got a thing? What's that? You got a thing next to you now. What the hell does that say? First! Damn, bro, let's go. He's got an abo? What's an abo, dude? I don't know what that is. What is an abo, dude? I'm curious. I want to know. Oh, I see lots of nicks. Wait, what? I'm so confused, dude. What are nicks and what are abos? Someone please tell me. No, don't anyone do that because I don't know how that stuff works. But if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription every month through the Twitch service. So that's free. It doesn't cost anything. So if you have Amazon Prime, you could do that. But if you don't have Amazon Prime, do not do that because I don't know how it works and I want to look into it before anyone does it. If it's free though, you're welcome to partake. But if it costs money, do not do it yet. Let me see what the story is. I remember you were saying about that yesterday, Pitt, and I haven't had the chance to look into it. I won't until this weekend for sure. But the free stuff, though, like I know that's what Gosok was saying yesterday. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription you're allowed to give out. All right, well, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Wong. I really appreciate that, bro. Diggity. That is so cool. All right, so we got some songs in here we grabbed. These are pretty new songs that should not be content, issues yet. So we'll open these up. I think let me just hit open. We'll just check these songs out and see what we got. See if we like any of these songs. I'm not sure that we're going to like any of these songs. Oh, this song is awesome, but I just used this song. Did you hear this song yet, Slat? I don't think I'm feeling that for the vibe. It's a good song though. I've been making friends with the feeling of doubt, but I still try. That song sucked. Up and let me see the Alright, I don't know if this will fit, but I'm gonna try that one. That is something I don't think Slat would normally use in his videos. So that will be a total change of pace for Slat style. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, that shit sounds hard. I like that. I don't know if this would fit either, but we'll take a look at it. Oh, this song is good, but I already used this one. So good. Alright, that's a pile of shiz right there. Then we can go into, on our desktop, we've got project music. So this is loaded up with just random shit that's been used or I thought of using or whatever. You never know what you're going to find in here. And I had one crazy song that I want to see. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to check it out and just see what it looks like. And maybe we'll make, if it fits over it, I'll make 2 edits of it. And we'll put this on it because this is totally opposite of what Slat would ever do. And it'll be really interesting to see his style of flight to it. If I could even find it. Let's see. Should be somewhere in this region, I'm pretty sure. Kind of hard to see all the way up here. Tiny little print. The tiny wee little print. Just a wee little baby. This one? Left hand path outro. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, now we are going to load up some music. The one that I liked the best was that one that was called Energy something. I think it was this one. So we'll drop it. Always drop. Let's see, like, depending how your editor works too. Like, if you go to just slap this in here, you're going to end up dropping it right on there. And I'll go to push it down and see how it does that shit. And then it won't let me put it or put a new track down. So I just always make sure I can get to the back of the track, drop it at the back, and then I'll drop it down one more, and then I'll slide it up to where it needs to be. Once you have the extra track open, it won't fight you as much, and if it does not let you, it won't cause another bigger issue. All right. Where are we at now? If you get something from it and it helps you to get full time here, then I will help too. But if you're not, I won't. That's awesome, dude. I have to make sure. I'm not sure what the story is. Thank you so much, Wong Lahar. I really appreciate it. I was trying to get the prime sheet to work. I don't. No, you didn't miss anything. We're just looking at music and stuff. Trying to find some music that I don't think you would normally use or fly to. Me too, Gaga. All right, so that is awesome, guys. I really do appreciate that. I have to figure out how all that stuff works. I don't know what the story is. The Prime part of it's awesome. If that's free for people, that's really sick. That is sick. I like that a lot. I don't know what the story is. And I don't know like what their deal is. We're going to find out. We'll figure it out. We could officially drag all of our other stuff down to the beginning. We've got our stuff locked in place. And now we know we have to end this around here. So how much do we have to cut off? Oh, shit. We still have to cut like half of this. So this is going to be interesting. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, fruits of all flavors. We are going to attempt to check some music out with this. This is where it's going to get hairy. Now we've got like 4 tracks going. I don't know if you guys know what VidGeos are from hanging out with me now, but this is Audio we're adding in. So the Audio, when you add that stuff in, is where it starts to get tricky. And then if you think you're going to get real slick, you're going to add the audio. Like you want to do some voiceover on there, and you're going to be like, oh, no, do something on top of it. And then you want to, maybe add a little echo on there or a little bit of delay onto your voice. You're really screwing the pooch because it's going to just, at some point, cut the audio out in the video and won't even let you render it. I've gone through so many crazy things with 4K trying to work it with audio. All right, let's see what happens here. We hit the play button.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? The top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right, now I want to pull. Oh.
Arms up and let me see the
Oh my god, that was probably blowing everyone's eardrums out. I apologize to the maximum. I looked down and saw the OBS because there's like, there's different things to look at here. Alright, let's see what happens.
switch.
Love when it does stuff like that. Down to 125, boys. Yeah, I didn't even want to look past there. I know there's stuff past there I like, but if I don't look past there and I don't see it, then I won't know it's there, and I won't worry about trying to not cut it out. So I just stopped looking. That's how I made that executive decision on the last, like, whatever was past there. I just can't look at it. Okay. So Twitch, you split the money from subscriptions 50. Oh, is that how the pay works? Okay, that's cool. I saw it said like, but $20 and stuff. That seems like that's crazy. No, I'm not sure. I don't understand it all, but $5 is cool. You know, free is awesome. I'm down with that for sure. Even from the Prime subs. That just said. Oh shit! That's awesome. That is so cool, dude. Thank you so much, bro. I am so pumped about that. A little more flowy and smooth. I feel you. You'll see where we're going, Wangalahar. We're getting there. We're getting there. We gotta play it a few more times. We have to get all the way down to here yet, so we're only just scouting out the material at this point. We still gotta cut at least this much off of all this other stuff. And obviously we're locked into like a good portion of this because this part has to flow in. So we have to see how this beginning is gonna work out. That's the goal, Pitt. Damn, you got a first too? Holy shit, Pitt. What does first mean? Is that like first, like, what does first represent? I don't understand what that is. Like first of the month? First of the month club? Alright, here we go. We're going to check this out again. Actually, this time let's pull it up on full screen and really put the system to the test. Well, she might have taken a shit right there. She might have just quit. She might have just QQ'd on us, boys. Oh no, she's good. I was on the wrong screen, my bad. You start hitting buttons and doing shit. Oh, okay. That is awesome. That's pretty damn cool. Well, thank you guys so much. I am super pumped about that. It means a lot to me, really, because that's what's going to take this up to the next level. If we could get this to go full-time, then that would be legit. And I never have to worry about anything else but this ever again. We are going to go crazy. We will go totally crazy in this place. And like I really would that. I mean, that could like set it up to a point where we could even maybe move it into where we could do 2 shows. Like I said, do one also at would be noon for me, which would be 6 p.m. for you guys. So over in Europe, when you guys get home at 6 p.m., you'd have a show for you guys in the afternoon or after work as well. The whole day, no sleep anymore. All right, what I'll do is I'll just I'll get a laptop and I'll stream from my laptop, and then I'll take it upstairs when I go to bed, and I'll just put it by my bed. So you guys can come there when I'm sleeping, and then you guys could yell shit at like do stuff to wake me up. We'll set up like an alarm system, so if you guys need me, you could like comment and it'll ding the alarm or something. All right, let's see how this looks on full screen. Starting from the like wherever it feels like point in the video. Don't get offended that I did that now. Just play nice. Play nice.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
Okay. Now we're going to be cutting somewhere in this vicinity. Maybe like right there. And then we have to find where there was a spot that I wanted to come from. Holy shit! You guys are the shit. I'm trying to edit. I can't even think because I didn't get to figure any of this stuff out. I don't even know how any of it works. You guys are all awesome.
Switch.
Oh, fuck. It's getting hard now, boys. It's getting real hard now. Shit. It's so good. So I could just, I suppose I could just, we could just tell TikTok this video has to be 1 minute and 33 seconds long. I think that's what we're going to do. The problem is I know where I wanted to edit this to, and I may have cut that spot out, so that's okay. We'll figure it out. Run it back.
Switch.
Wait a minute, that was... Oh, okay. If we need that out... Oh, she's getting real sketchy now. We better fucking save this thing. Just give her a second to chill out a little bit. Pitt, we're not going anywhere. Don't worry. I got you, bro. You got it. You get your 3 months worth for sure. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh man. Oh man. All right, now it's getting sketchy. Maybe if we go back to the beginning. Come on. I saved and everything. Don't be like this. This is where it gets sketchy because you almost have to know where the edit is by looking at it, not in real time. So you guys are going to get a real crazy crash course here. If you ever try and edit 4K video, so once you get to a point where it starts doing shit like this, and you have no choice because you don't have the computer processing and you're poor and your computer sucks, you literally have to go in almost frame by frame, and you'll have to determine and then you have to hope it looks good when you're done because you can't tell. And then you have to just literally render it and come back if it's fucked. So we're going to go to I want to say, I think here is really where we're going to want it, but we have to see where we're at on this one. Because when we come in on this a little straighter. We want to catch this one right about there. So this is a crazy thing. And this is time consuming because if you're going to have to do this on every single cut you make, you literally have to go in and out and do it all. Now we're going to come with this roll. I'm sorry, this yaw spin. And when we get to about the halfway point, right there, we're about locked in where I think it should be. And we're going to bring this one into it. And then we're going to roll forward. Don't piss me off. We're going to come in, we're going to hit our yaw spin. And then it's going to freeze up. And then we're going to hit our other way out. Hopefully it'll work. We're going to see what it does. We're going to see what happens here, boys. We're going to go back to the very beginning and give it its best shot of working in full smoothness. And we're going to take it all the way to the top. All right, here we go. Oh, she's hurting. She is hurting. Let's see. Oh, well, here's where the magic comes in, boys. You're going to have to just hope that this works with me. And you're going to find out as the magic all comes together. We're getting close to the end on this, though. That's the good news. So hopefully this edit lines up where I wanted it. We're gonna find out. Oh, my man, Irwin's in the house. What's good?
Security of the world, Craig.
See if we can start it off here. It should just start there. Damn, every single edit it's gonna make me fucking do like that. Oh my god. You guys are gonna this is either gonna not work when we're done with this. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to do this like 40 times to get it to work. So we're going to make one good shot at it, and if not, I will have to finish it tomorrow because I won't subject everyone to me doing this for hours. But I will finish this if it doesn't work. But if it doesn't work, what's going to happen is I'll finish it up. But if it does work, you're going to see magic because you're going to see how you do this frame by frame if you have to do it this way. And you try and line up where your edits are going to be that you want them to be. This was another good editing spot here. Oh, this is my specific spot. Okay. This was the one that we were doing. We're coming in on it. I hope this one lines up because that one is an awesome edit. We're going to scroll to the next spot. This is where we need to be. Oh my god. So this is how a 4K video editing tutorial goes down the shitter. Can you tell me where I get the Betaflight configuration to set up if light has it's on 4.3 delivered, and if Betaflight tells me and I end different configuration, I don't know where I can find it or anybody else. I'm not actually sure, but you know what? What's his name was supposed to get that for you? Can't lower quality on reserve for the preview. You know what? I don't think there is a way actually. That's a good question. I'm not sure if you could. I didn't think about doing that. It is going to get crunched down to the floor. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Is there a playback option up here? Here it is. What do we have in here? Half resolution. Let's see what that does. This might be it, bro.
Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
Come on, come on, come on. That says it's playing back at half resolution, but I don't think it is. I don't believe it isn't. It is in my opinion. Yeah, I do this too. It is the way, the only. I'm not FPV family. 7 a.m. comes early. Oh, brutal FPV. I hear you, my brother. Thanks for rocking with us. Definitely fire me over some footage and we'll edit it up one day this week. Thank you so much for rocking with us, brother. I really appreciate it. Google it. I can't Google it right now. I always watch the preview in 360p. I have no other option. That's how it works. Are we editing SLATT shit here? Yes, we're editing SLATT's video. That is awesome, Brutal. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming through. We will see you tomorrow. Well, how do you do that? Because I just clicked on that in the playback thing. Click proxy mode. Turned it down to half resolution. It's still giving me the shiza. Shouldn't be like that, though. Should not need to be. Go to step Q previous. I would assume this. Let's try quarter resolution. I would assume. Give it another shizot. Oop. We're gonna end up crashing this fucking thing for sure. That 4K. Super strong. Powerful Vijaya. It's definitely, the resolution is definitely shit, but it's, I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. So I think it has to do with the bit rate, not so much the, yeah. It's got to do with the bit rate, not the resolution. It's too much bit rate. Too much power. The resolution isn't the problem. Half isn't strong enough, quarter isn't strong enough. It's got to be the actual, the bit rate is the problem. It's so much bit rate. But that's okay. Like I said, there's a mystery and a magical way to do this. And this is a really good part of a tutorial to show you if you have to do it this way. So we are going to figure out, we got this one, I'm pretty sure lined up. Not totally sure, but you never know. We're going to see how we could line up this one. No way to know.
Arms up and let me see it.
See what happens when it goes to nothing. Still does the same thing when it goes into nothing for a brief second. It just can't re-kick into it. Alright, I know there's stuff down here that I like too, but I just have to just back it down. Slide this down. Where are we at now? We're still at 113. Holy shit. That beat does it for you? I like this beat as well. This is sick, isn't it? I like that. I'm down with it, bruh. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save religiously, even if it doesn't seem to matter.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
I don't know why it gets bitchy down here, though, is where it starts to, like, build up. So in your mind, imagine we're doing this stuff here that you're seeing right now. And then once we get done doing that stuff there, then we're going to come through, and I would like for it to bash through there. See if I was really good, if I had faster processing, or if this wasn't 4K, we would maybe be able to put that cutout in that window there, and I could blast you out into the next scene. Shit. Okay, I see what we're going to do here now. I don't know if we're going to still have enough to cut off if we do it this way, but... Come on, motherfucks, Jerry. Alright, we gotta take it back just a wee bit further. Take this one back. Doesn't even want to show me that on playback either. And this is going to be a tough one because these two angles are totally different too. The angle of approach is slightly different in that one than that one. So I'm thinking what we should do is maybe we'll back this one out some. Like right there. Start there. Maybe you won't notice the angle. And this one we'll have to bring out a little bit further. And that might do it. This is going to TikTok anyhow, so I have an idea. It'll be a good idea. We'll cut the music out, because the music is actually probably what's causing the problem. Nope, it still just can't hack it. Still does not have it in it, boys. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking just take this. It's only gonna go for TikTok, or just for fun, because Slap may say this is garbage and he hates it, who knows. So, we're not gonna get too crazy, we're not gonna worry about it. This is for the fact that we need to be able to see what the hell we're editing. I can't even see what's at the top of the screen to grab this damn window. We're gonna drop this on the desktop. Slat, pick. Got that there. MP4. Alright, now in here, when you're going to export your videos, you could do, like a lot of people like to upscale it to 4K, but we have a problem. We don't want to do that because we're already having troubles with 4K. So we're going to bring it down to 1080. When you go into TikTok, it's got to be 1080 by 24. So that's where you want to be anyways. Inside of here, there is something I want to show you guys. If you guys use DaVinci, and maybe other software have these things too, but there's like a little trick feature you could add in. Is it in here? It says about using, like there's something for network optimization. Always like click that. Somehow that has to do with like flashes and things and like clips between, if there was like a bright flash in between something or a clip in the audio. This somehow does like magic to fix all that stuff. So you always want to make sure you have the network optimization type thing or broadcast optimization enabled. And that will prevent like weird shit from coming up that could cause a problem if you were to send this to some broadcasting type of place. Alright, we're going to render this down quick. And then we're going to bring it all back in, and we'll be able to edit it out from here as we need to. This is not the way you do this. You don't ever halfway edit a video and then render it down to a full video and then break it back up again. You don't do that. So this is not appropriate, but we have to do this for the sake of, I want you guys to see how we're going to literally edit it, where you make your cuts and how you blend them together. So in order to do that, we're going to have to render this down real quick and bring it into a format with which this computer can handle. It's not able to handle this ultra powerful 4K badassery that it's trying to swing around at the moment. Let's get more. My Spang mailbag pouch up. I don't want to throw this mailbag out. It's the best mailbag I ever saw in my life. Spang right up on there. Alright. Come on. Only another minute to go. And we'll be good. Be good. That heater is getting kicking hot. I'm trying to make some room over here for that. Come on, Big Daddy. Bring it home, partner. All right, now we got that done. We have an exported version, and what we'll do is we'll just pull up Magic. Should be on our desktop. And SLATT, there it is. Oh boy. I don't want to do that kind of silly shiz. All right, SLATT tick. We'll drop. Come on, I'm like clicking it. What's your story, bruh? Work with me here for the love of everything. Holy. All right. No one here anymore. YouTube is dead zone. Yeah, the YouTubies, not feeling it so much apparently. Which is fine. I don't feel like working that up. That's just there if anybody like doesn't want to come on Twitch so that they have the option still available. Not something I'm actively pursuing on that second page. I want to get back to my page, you know what I mean? That parking garage is crazy, dude. Awesome spot to fly you found there. Alright, now we could erase pretty much actually everything off here. And we'll be starting from scratch with the brand new version, which should run flawlessly.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig. You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig.
Let's see how close that edit was, though, doing it just with, like, frame by frame. Should be coming up right here. Not, like, it'd be better if we, you know, like, the lighting was the same because you're underneath something and changing to something that was outside. But... Alright, now we just gotta go back in here frame by frame and figure out where our cuts are supposed to be. We'll start at the beginning because the beginning was looking pretty good. Why is this in the middle? We'll open up our inspector and move it over. There we go. I don't like when that's off to the side. That like really bothers me.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig.
Damn, I hate the lighting changes so bad on that. That is so fucking off. It looked like it would have been good, but it's not. I mean, it's alright, but it is so bright out there. So in order to make that work, what's going to have to happen there is we have to do a transition in there. This is our first bad cut job, so we're going to start there. And then we're going to look for our the next ones, I don't know, they were just like pre-planned. We didn't actually do the cut work up there yet, so we're not exactly sure what the story is going to be. Hopefully I didn't just miss it. Anything is possible. Okay, there's our second sloppy space cut. More like a placeholder cut, you know? Yeah. Alright, maybe we'll, you know what, maybe we could, well, that would actually line that right up. That was probably where that other shot went. So we don't want to put that right back where it came from. Gotta get in good and close now again because in reality, there we go. Always got to stay nice and close so that you get the appropriate thing when you're cutting by frames. You don't want to cut something and find out it wasn't the right spot. Very important. Now that is my favorite shot in the whole video. I want to make sure when we put our music in that shit is getting impact. So like that's the like biggest shot in the video. Okay. Cut. Wait a minute. How'd that happen? I thought there was more after that, but... We're down to 107, boys. 107. We are slowly making our way down. Bit by bit, you eventually make your way into it. All right. Now we have to go back and... All right. We still have 7 seconds to chop off.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right. Now we can bring our tunes back in. How high are the floors in that parking garage I use? Looks higher than Germans, I think. Like the ceilings? I don't know. I guess it depends on probably where you're at. Like, you know what I mean? Some of them are probably pretty low.
You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig.
Now for this, I don't have any fancy transitions here because again, I'm poor. Some people might have real fancy shit at their fucking fingertips, but I don't have that shit. So what I do is I make do with my creativity. I use my creative thinking tank, okay? Make it work for you. So eventually I will scroll through here and find some of the stuff that I'm looking for that I can't read because it's half off this screen for the love of everything. There we go. Alright, this dip to color resolve should work pretty good here. And what we're going to do with this, we're going to zoom in real close on it. Make sure it's not too big. We want it to be like mostly like towards the end. Alright, that was kind of like what we want. And we're going to come back and we're going to work on it now. And we're going to make it slightly opaque if possible. where applicable. Center on edit. Dip to color. End ratio. All right, let's end ratio at like 50. That should probably do the job. Let's try this out now. That might do it. But for some reason, it's like coming across harsh. I don't know. I don't know if it's my cut. Maybe we go 100. Maybe it has to be 100. Might have to be 100, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure. Let's check again. Yeah, for some reason. All right, so I was thinking if we made it opaque, it would make the beginning a little bit softer on it, and it wouldn't be so harsh in the beginning. But I'm thinking that you go 100, and it makes it look a little bit better. Typical parking structures have a floor-to-floor height from the ground to the second level of roughly 10 to 11.5. That sounds about right. We'll have to meet regulations, SAGE, space, for handicapped, vans, and ambulance. Safe. You never know, you might need your SAGE space, bro. That's not a typical parking garage. That shit was massive. Yeah, that place is huge, dude. You could tell it's real big. Even came with its own top flight security, so keeping that in account. All right, here we go. Back to the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna full screen it, ladies and gentlemen. Shit, I ruined the whole experience. I'm so sorry.
You heard what Mr. Molly said. We top flight security of the world, Craig.
Arms up and let me see the
Switch.
arms up and let me see.
Switch.
Arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the
Switch.
arms up and let me see the
See if we cut that there. I do like the way the song sounded towards the end, but it did look empty, dude. Holy shit. Peace out, Dennis, my broski. Empty but the security, yeah. Looked empty, but apparently it wasn't. My biggest fear would be a random car pulling up out of nowhere. Or random people walking to their cars. Like, holy shit. That's what I always think about, like, places. Like, people just come out of nowhere. Let's hope for the best. What else could you do, really? That might be where we want to be.
Arms up and let me see the
Except for that has to hit somewhere better than that.
Switch.
So what if we swap them? Swap that one out here. Swap that one down here. Swap that one down there. Did like the way things were going, but let's see how this does for us. That's actually exactly where that came from. So it would almost be a one-pass flip.
arms up and let me see the
And that would be even funnier if that is literally the exact spot for that other part too. Whoa! That's crazy, dude. Kind of flying away where I'm watching in front of me. I feel you. Yeah, I try and understand that too. Oh, Wong Lahar, you're going to bed too, bro? Take care. Good night. I'll see you later. You're just tuning in. This is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. Tonight we're working on doing some live video editing, and we're working with my man SLATT FPV's amazing footage that is quite beautiful footage, and it was so powerful we had to bring it down to 1080, and now we're working with 1080 footage so that it would work with the flow better. Once we got to a certain point with the 4K, it was no longer operational. How did this clip in?
Twitch.
I wonder. Not sure.
arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the
All right, let's see what we got there. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the end of this. And we're going to grab it like here. We're going to grab a hold of this transform button right here. And we are going to do this trick here. Actually, you know what? That is way too much of it to grab. Come down maybe a little bit more like here. Grab it right there. Now we'll grab it. Now we'll put this on. We see we got a very short clip to work with here, but we are going to make it happen. Alright. Jeez, it is fracking short. Holy Lord. Maybe back it up just a wee bit more so we have some more to work with on this one. Alright, here we go. Got our automation ready. I get one more in before it stops? Damn, no. Some bitches. Alright, my bad. Hit the button. Oh, that was much closer than that. We're going to zoom in real hard on this pole right here. Like so. Let's see what that looks like. Not thrilled about that at all. That looked like shit, really. So we will go back and we'll try again. We have to make sure to only grab the one video that or it's squirrely. Alright, so we're going to try and grab this and do this again. I don't want it to be so rapid, but I also don't want it to start doing it like right here, because that will not look good either. Yeah, I can't see thing. Unfortunately, the chat is basically blocking it over here too. But, oh wait, there we go. Now we got it reset. So now we're gonna hit this, and we're gonna try and do a little zoomy zoom on it. All right, now let's see what that looks like. See how it just rings the shit out of the shot is what ends up happening. So you test some things and you find out. Sometimes things don't work. You just quit. Just QQ, all that shit. Back it up. Keep hitting the Z button. Keep hitting the Z button. There we go. Okay, everything we just did is gone. Done and gone. I'm trying to just put something a little bit more basic on there just to see if it'll clean it up. The way that we want. So we're going to try and check out and see. If I don't respond, I probably fell asleep. I got you, bro. No problem. Smooths the cuts by bringing tights. Let's see if we can get a little tighter on this bad boy. Shorter we make this, the less it'll look like it. Not thrilled about that either, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. Not sure that I like it. Not sure that I like it at all. Shrink this one right down. See what we got here. It knows what's up. Okay. Now we got... horizontal strength. There's a whole bunch of different options up here for you to use. And what do we got? A geo transition. horizontal strength. Let's bring this down to like 50. So let's bring the vertical strength up a little bit. And the start ratio be 0, end ratio be 68. Let's try this. Okay. But where's our impact moment at?
Arms up and let me see it.
Now that pisses me off quite substantially, I must say.
Arms up and let me see it.
Okay. That is exactly where that clip has to go, so no matter what, everything else that was just going on doesn't matter. And that is why I say you have to put your music down first, because if you try and make plans, your plans will not work because it does not matter. That it goes nowhere near the other one.
Arms up and let me see it.
Alright, so what do we got in the beginning here?
Arms up and let me see it.
I like the way that starts out.
Arms up and let me see it.
Oh, it's just moving it. I love when it does that instead of actually cutting it. Oh, come on. Need some fresh tea up in this cup. Everybody's feeling tired tonight. Thursday nights sometimes are just like weak. You made it through 4 days. 1 day left to go till the weekend. You've exhausted all efforts to stay engaged for the week and rip it. Working, all those things. Friday can't come fast enough. See about swinging those things together. Like two totally different angles.
me see the
Double check this location here again. I hate that edit too there. Oh god. What the hell? That's like the exact same spot from where that goes, you know. So in which case we could just run that right out to the end. Not edit that spot at all then. Oops. Run that out. Click the X button. That will clarify that.
arms up and let me see the
Switch.
Wait a minute. I'm starting.
let me see the
Let's go. Ask in there. No, we're missing something. What happened to the rest of the... I probably deleted it. Back up. Let's take a look what we got here. My edit cutting was starting to get aggravating there.
arms up and let me see the
We're missing like my favorite clip. I'm pretty sure. Well, there was two things I really thought were awesome in this. And one is a long swooping corkscrew thing he does on the two floors of the garage. And the other one's that one drop. Oh!
arms up and let me see the
Just grab this and that was what's... Huh. Right then we have to pull the whole freaking thing back. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. We have to find that one clip because it's very important. I really like that shot and I don't want to lose. Pretty sure it was after the first like dived loop in. So it should be up this way. Okay. Unsuccessful at locating the clip that I'm looking for on that point. I don't think I cut it out before. Gotta still be in here. I swore it was after that. Guess it could have been before it, but it couldn't be before for our original incident. Well, apparently I edited that out previously, so what you could do about that now? See where we're at.
Mr. Molly said, the top flight security of the world.
Oh man, I don't know how cold it is outside, but frickin' A, dudes. You're just tuning in. This is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. Tonight, we are on a treat, a special. We're doing some beginner editing tips and tricks, and we are checking out my man SLATT FPV. He's got this amazing footage he was able to donate for me to be able to look at and work with for you guys.
Arms up and let me see the
Hmm. See what we got here. I gotta zoom in on that too.
Arms up and let me see the
Alright. Just a short video, little 47-seconder, little TikToker. Oops, that's not what I need to open. We need to go to find. And the internet is scrubby these days, boys. Scrubby. Ah. Pretty groovy, dude. Damn it. We need some. Is it really? I'm gonna do some real. Okay. So next we are going to, since this is we need to grab a hold or a shot here.
Mr. Molly said, the top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right, grab that. And we're going to zoom in on this section. So this is going to be a two-parter. Actually, this is going to be a multi-part, so we're going to click on all of it. What we're going to do is we're going to come in.
Mr. Molly said,
Now we're going to go in all the way. We're going to go over. And we are going to go up there. Zoom in some more. Move over some more. Move down. I'm sorry. A little bit more to this way. A little bit more. Now we got homeboys in on the shot. Now we'll move forward a minute. And we got to bring it back all the way out to where it was. So I was bringing this all back to where the hard to read that, but okay. Start bringing this in too. We got to be at 1,000 on this floor. Go to 1,000. Screen. You have to do it manually like that, or end up happening. If you get all the way through, all the way. Everything's right now, I guess. Let's see where it's at. Now you get it all manually adjusted, and it'll be all lined up on your screen again. Everything's right where it needs to be, and it'll let zoomed in, and then it will zoom out now. So we're gonna let it ride from here on out to the end. Oops, see, that was not right.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
That wasn't too.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right, so now I see another issue we have to address while we're up here in the beginning of the video. We're going to eliminate this. We're going to slide that down, and we actually want this to drop right on there. So as soon as we start flying, we're good to go. So we're going to take out that first sound. We'll slide that back. And then let's try this. No more. Not gonna happen. A little bit more, just a tiny bit. There we go. That might have done it. Back to there. All right, now let's take a peek ski at what we got going here, boys. We can drop it in 2 minutes. Let me. I just want to make sure that this is done. Once we start rendering this, we'll go play some videos for a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll check this out.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
Arms up and let me see the
It's just a short little video, and then we are going to. I wanted to add some of this in. Oh, I got you, Pitt. I feel you. Love you as well, my broski.
Shit is uncomfortable, man. So what? Just deal with it. I got to. What we gonna? Easy money for us. I hope don't nothing happen all day. We can just sit here and watch these females shop till they drop. Matter of fact, watch out. Ain't this a bitch? I'm waiting on some action to jump off in here. You heard what Mr. Molly said? We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world. Been jacked by Santa Claus, all kind of shit. They need security in the world, Craig. Shit, for one thing.
They need security in the world, Craig.
We top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right, now we got what we were looking for. One last run through.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig. flight security of the world, Craig.
Bam, there it is. You get slap happy on the buttons, and she does not appreciate it. The fortunate news is it was saved pretty close to there. Give that a 2-minute pause. And we are going to go down to the Discord. We do have some videos. I know my man Pitt has some amazing FPTV exclusives he's ready to drop for us. We are going to drop one right now. So I hope you are prepared, ladies and gentlemen, for the fire. It's officially Friday night. Well, it's Friday day, morning, night of the day, night of the living day. Check it out, man. Which one should we play? Ooh, Addicted? Or I think I found Juicy Spang Spang. Oh, shit. I don't know which one we should watch. I think I want to see the Juicy Spang Spang. I like the idea of this one. Let's go check this out. There we go. Yeah, Pitt, that's the worst. It's bound to happen, like, at some point, it seems like. Some days I go good, alright, without trouble. Oh, bro, you're ripping. You found an awesome field to fly at. Oh, shit.
You sell packs, not on my level, no, no, no. I'm a pop star, I'm a rock star, I'm a winner. Think I'm not hard, you smoke rock, car waste, man, why you dumb? I'm with airline, we on airlines like we on the run. I'm with Tay, girls run up on me. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine.
This is that FPTV exclusive. Pitt's flying eye all the way from Bavarian region of Germany. Let's go. Oh, damn. They got like, they don't even have bleachers. They have like straight up folding chairs on the side of this place. That is crazy. That is nice, dude. You got straight up folding chairs at this place. Bucket seats at the soccer game. Oh, shit, Pitt. Let's go.
You sell packs, not on my level, no, no, no. I'm a pop star, I'm a rock star, I'm a winner. Think I'm not hard, you smoke rock, car waste, man, why you dumb? I'm with airline, we on airlines like we on the run. I'm with Tay, girls run up on me, they done. Money line, I'ma run it every time.
Let's go, Pitt. Thank you so much, Pitt. That is awesome, bro. Dropping that FPTV exclusive. All right. Lots of videos to check out. We didn't check out any tonight, except for Pitt's badass FPTV exclusive, that is. All right. we're going to try to open this back up and pray that this is not a shit mess when I open it. Because I was done, dude. All I wanted to do was add in those couple of last... I just wanted to add in a couple of ad-lib. Like, top flight security, Craig. Top flight security, Craig. Throw a couple of those in there. It should have been done. Dude, if I don't get some goddamn pep in my step anymore... I've been having, like, issues with my stomach all week. It's been so rough. Like, when I try and sleep, I can sleep for, like, an hour. Maybe half an hour. And so I'm not getting no sleep all week long. It's, like, rough. What's the deal here with this? Oh, it opened up, but it opened up down here. My B, dog. My B. Let's see, boys and girls, where we're at. That heater is like burning my leg. Gotta adjust and switch the position every now and then. That doesn't look good. Doesn't look like I saved that in a substantial period of time. Holy Lord. Let's see what it's like.
You heard what Mr. Molly said. We're top flight security of the world, Craig.
Arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the up and let me see the up and let me see the arms up and let me see the arms up and let me see the
Jump off in here. You heard what Mr. Molly said. We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world. Been jacked by Santa Claus, all kind of shit. They need security of the world, Craig. Shit. We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world. Been jacked by Santa. We top flight security of the world, Craig.
That is the perfect ad lib one. Cut the rest out and drag this down into the vajayjay.
You heard what Mr. Molly said. We top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. We top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the top flight security of top flight security of top flight security. Top flight security. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig.
arms up and let me see the
You're just tuning in. This is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. We are working on making a TikTok video out of an awesome video from my man SLATT FPV.
Top like security. Top like security of the world, friend.
Arms up and let me see that.
And at the end, we're going to put. Where's the damn mouse cursor?
We top flight security of the world, Craig. Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
I think that's it. We'll render one down and we'll check it out in a minute. NP4, network optimization, always on. SLATT, TikTok. Everything else is good to go. And we could close that if I could actually see where it is. It's one of these buttons back in this range. There we go. Oh my god, I closed both. Alright, this should only take like a minute because it's only a 47-second or 50-second clip made for TikTok. Share it on Instagram or YouTube. Top flight security of the world, Craig. The world. $36 seconds. So, we're 16. Not sure what we're going to do. If you're out there in the chat and you've got a video you want me to play, let me know. Or if you already dropped one in here for us and you'd like me to play that one, let me know. I got you. If not, we are just doing the video editing thing and discussing and having a good time tonight. And we're going to get back to playing the shiz tomorrow night. We're going to see how this turned out. I want to make sure I play it at least once. Hoping it came out nice. If you're just tuning in, this is FPTV. I am Sean the Don. This is the home of FPV. We are checking out my man SLATT's custom-made TikTok video. I open up the top. SLATT TikTok. All right, let's see what we got.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security.
There we go. Alright. I'd start this over because I actually couldn't see it because I was watching the OBS. I'd start this over and make sure this came out good. Alright, we're gonna sit back far like I'm a viewer and I'm just.
Top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security. Top flight security of the world, Craig.
Arms up and let me see that.
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
I'm not sure about that last one, but that thing's pretty good singing to me. So if you're out there in the chat, you got a video you want me to play, let me know. If you have one you already dropped for us, let me know that as well. If not, I'm not sure. I think we're probably going to be wrapping it up for the evening. It is, it's been a long night. We're doing a lot of editing, trying to get this video done for my man SLATT. And I think it came out pretty good. Tomorrow, I'll end up looking at it and being like, oh my God, and I'll have to redo things in it, I'm sure. But we'll see how it goes. You never really can tell. If not, thank you guys all for stopping by. I appreciate everyone coming through tonight. Tomorrow night, it's Friday Night Fire. I want to get someone up on this show for an interview, so hopefully someone will stand up to be interviewed tomorrow night. It will be an awesome time for us. Be the first one to be interviewed on the show. We've had Joseph Webb came on, and some people have called in, like Rex Snow and Private Island and Quad Daddy and stuff like that. So we've had some people on before. Want to do our first official interview tomorrow night. So if you'd like to be that person, or you know someone who might be interested, let us know in the Discord. If not, I appreciate everyone coming through and hanging out with us tonight. And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me do some editing. It went downhill on us when the 4K started getting too powerful, and there was too many cuts in it, and the audio and stuff got crazy. But now it's going pretty good. It looked like it came out all right. I like the video we put together. And that's what's up. So thank you guys all for rocking with me here tonight on FPTV. Tomorrow is a brand new day. We are going to play that shiz. Make sure you get all your good shiz in. Fill this Discord up in the Play My Shiz category here. And in addition to that, sure thing, Pitt. We'll drop that one. What the hell? Let's do it. One last for JO. You know how we do. One more here. We got one more from my man. And it's not just one more. It's one straight up FPTV exclusive. My man Pitt is going to drop for us right here on FPTV. So we got Addicted by Pitt's Flying Eye. Oh, I opened on the wrong thing now. Hold up, please. Bring it back to the top. All right. This is FPTV exclusive, unlisted, from my man Pitt's Flying Eye. Brought that shiz right to the table. We don't have the bombs to drop, but I could drop him some of these. Let's go, Pitt.
Now feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long, want you all night, watch 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 all night. Tell me why'd you have to go?
Very nice, Pitt. You're ripping it up. That snow melted. You were sort of going to town. Oh, Hush, what's good? Hush in the building. Hush, were you hanging with us while we were doing the video editing? Oh, shit.
Now feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love.
Oh, that's all good. We just hung out and did video editing tonight. I'll show you the video we came up with. I might need a little tweaking tomorrow. I always like to give things a second look. Pitt's Flying Eye. That is sick. Awesome, Pitt. Thank you so much for sharing. Bring the Matic. Love it. Such a great word. All right. I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. Got crazy there for a second. I am also addicted. Oh, show. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an FPTV exclusive. We don't have the bomb set up at the moment. I gotta get all my new stuff set up on this new soundboard, but we do have Twan-Twans for my man Hush, and we got a set of Twan-Twans for that FPTV exclusive going to my man Pitts Flying Eye. Hey, you were ripping in that. Holy shit. Set it to warp speed. Alright, I will show you, Hush. Let's see what you think about this edit that we just got done. I think it may need a little tweaking again tomorrow. I may have to double check it, but it's pretty good. Oh, you can see it. Okay. Good.
Top flight security. Top flight security of the world, friend.
Arms up and let me see the
Mr. Molly said, we top flight security of the world, Craig.
There it is. Oh, okay, that's the new 6S rig you were shredding there. Nice. All right. That is officially it. Hush, I'm sorry that we're cutting off and you just got in, but I am pretty shot. The video editing we did tonight, instead of playing videos, we tried something a little bit different. Was a little bit more strenuous because I spent all day editing, trying to finish up the new intro. So my eyes are like shot. I'm having a hard time like keeping them open at this point. And still dealing with my stomach from the past couple of days and all that nonsense. Joseph's tune like usual now on my quads. Yeah, bro, diggity, let's go. So you, Hush, you'll get to check out the new. It's almost done. I think it might need a little bit more tweaking, but you know, it was getting there. That is SLATT's video. We did some editing on that for him tonight. That was just something he offered us to do. I was pretty pumped about that. Let's see, skipped frames detected. Oh, damn, okay. So we just had that happen twice. No shit. Alright, well, thank you so much, Hush, Pitts Flying Eye, SLATT, everybody else that came through tonight. I appreciate you guys all so much for coming through. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Here's the new intro, outro thing I was telling you we finished up. I showed you guys the preview of it, but now it's officially done, so hope you guys enjoy this too. I will see you guys all tomorrow. If you can get out and fly, get out and fly. Do your thing. Tomorrow is Friday Night Fire, and it will turn into Saturday Spang right before your very eyes. Just like a single diamond can turn into a double diamond if you're on the wrong ski terrain. All right. We are calling it quits, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for rocking with us tonight. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Tomorrow, we are going to go hard. It's Friday Night Fire, Saturday Spang. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is FPTV. I am Sean the Don, and this is the home of FPV. We do this Monday through Friday, or Tuesday through Saturday, depending what part of the globe you're from. Wait, what's going on? What's the story here?
Wool up again. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool up. Do me a favor.
Dustin powder don't increase. Oh.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo. Get out of here for real. I'm saying get out of here for real. I'm saying get out of here. Yeah, motherfucker, man. I'm saying. Holla.
Uh-huh. Big head. Oh.
Get out of here for real. I'm saying.
12 seconds later. Three 28 a.m.
I'm so tired.
Hey! Whoa! Go! 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 Away!
Get off the wheel. Jeez. I'm not gonna get my pants acting like that. Starving. Let's get some fucking French toast. Okay. Here we are.
Oh, God, we made it.
Home sweet home.
Yay.
8 hours later.
Did he just move?
Day 4.
Hey, guy. Hey, man. Sorry to wake you, but you gotta try this.
One eternity later.
Yo, Thurgood, why don't you get your boy the guy to lend you some money, yo? You certainly let him stay here long enough.
Man, that's Brian's boy. I let him stay here. I don't know, man.
Hey, what day is it?
Saturday.
Is it January?
No, man, it's August.
Oh, wow.
Got that hate train. Choo choo, mother.